Hi, I'm Tom Bradford, and in this video we're going to have a look at the timing of your Tier 1 investment. So under the Tier 1 Investor Visa rules, there are 3 periods that you can select from in relation to this. The first one is 12 months before the date of the application. So remember, under the rules, you must invest not less than 2 million sterling in the UK. You've got to invest in UK government bonds, share capital or loan capital. You've got to invest in active and trading companies, and those companies must be UK registered. So the first one is 12 months before the date of your Tier 1 Investor Visa application. Now, the rules don't require you to invest first and then apply. You can apply without having first made the investment, and in fact, the best approach is exactly that, is to apply first and then make the investment. That way you'll have confirmation or clearance from UKVI that your investment is to be treated as an eligible one. The second period that you can select is 3 months from the grant of your application. This is the period that I select when I'm planning with my clients, because there's no doubt about when that period begins. It's the date of the grant. The third period is the 3 months from your entry into the UK. Now, what sometimes happens is that several years later, when someone comes to apply for an extension or for indefinite leave to remain, the date of entry to the UK may be uncertain, and there may be not sufficient proof of it, even if it is certain. So it's always best, although that 3 months, as you can see on the diagram, is later. That way you'll have confirmation that your investment is a qualifying one and is approved by UKVI before you actually invest. Now, the second period within which you can invest is within 3 months of the date of the grant of entry clearance or leave to remain as a Tier 1 investor migrant. So that's 3 months within the grant, so the date of decision. Now, that is the period that I always go for and plan for with my clients. The date of decision, the date of grant, is always known to you. It's a letter and you'll see the date on the letter. There's no doubt about it. Whereas the next period, which I'll come to in a second, is the 3 months from the date of entry to the UK. Now, 5 years down the line, if you're applying under the 2 million route, it can be difficult to prove or to determine when the date of entry to the UK was, and so it's generally not a safe date to go by. There's not necessarily evidence available to demonstrate it and prove it beyond any doubt. So the third period, as I say, you can invest within is 3 months from your date of entry to the UK. It's not one that I'd plan around. As I say, the best approach is to plan for 3 months from the date of grant of your application and ensure that you invest within this period. So look, I hope this was helpful on this brief topic. I'm producing a broader series on the Tier 1 scheme and the various areas of it, including Tier 1 Investor Visa applications and what you need to consider. So if this is of interest, by all means subscribe. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.